Hi friends, welcome to Sir Kanran LDC classes. Again we are going to remember 100 questions for Station Master Promotional Exam of LDC. Okay, let us start the class. A speed of trains during failure of signal authorized through calling on or SPT or T bar 3693B is restricted to 15 kmph. The signal which demarcates station section and block section is LSS. Shunt signal shall not be provided below FSS. When reception stop signal has failed in off aspect, this will be issued to LP at rearer station caution order. If there is no light in a color light distant signal, LP shall stop. Second one, ensure P marker. Third one, proceed cautionly. All three is your answer. Catch siding protects station section. Yellow cross bar or yellow cross light of SPI indicates shunting is permitted. The number of system of working available in Southwestern Railways. 2. Goods warning board shall be placed in rear of FSS at a distance of not less than 1400 meters. Maximum speed of 110 kmph is permitted at stations having STD second are interlocking. Notice stations are indicated in the WTT. The form number for nil caution order is T bar A 409. Minimum permissible running time is calculated based on MPS. Whistle code given by LP when a fixed signal is blank is, tell me. Engine crew shall exchange this signal with the station staff while passing through the station all right signal. Under approved special instruction at a station, the speed of train on loop line may be increased 30 kmph. Form number for reminder caution order is T bar B 409. Which of the following boards is provided under approved special instruction? Stop. Whistle code given by the loco pilots when the train cannot proceed further is due to accident or obstruction. It is foreshort. When a train is held up at AFSS, it shall be protected when the detention exceeds 15 minutes. The maximum number of damaged vehicles permitted in goods train is 1. Whistle code to indicate train parting is, tell me. Maximum number of coaches that can be attached in rear of SLR indicating an IC in an express train are 3. While passing W bar L board, LP shall give this whistle till he passes LC gate. Intermittent short. Adequate distance means the distance sufficient to ensure safety. When a train is pushed during day with guard in the leading vehicle, the speed shall not exceed 15 kmph. Day means from sunrise to sunset. Station means any place on a line of railway at which traffic is dealt with or at which an authority to proceed is given under the system of working. Number of vehicles hand brake to be applied to detach an engine on a gradient steeper than 1 in 400 within station section is VV plus 12 vehicles. Nominated station is relevant to issue of T bar 3691. When goods train are running without BV brakeman, speed of train during day shall not exceed prescribed speed. Dead locomotive shall not be attached to these trains. Rajdhani and Shatabdi. When alarm chain is pulled, the whistle code given by LP is, tell me. The signals to be used for controlling the movement of train shall be fixed signal, hand signal, flare signal. All the three is your answer. When train is held up at FSS, guard shall go for protection in rear after 15 minutes. If train is detained at AFSS, SM shall be warmed after a lapse of 5 minutes. This whistle code indicates train out of control. Guard to assist. Tell me. Whistle code to indicate influence insufficient vacuum or air pressure. Tell me. The whistle code to indicate to SM that falling mark is not clear. Tell me. The LP or ALP working express or passenger train shall appear for duty before the scheduled departure of the train 30 minutes. In emergency, a goods train without guard is ordered by senior DOM or DOM. Maximum number of coaches permitted in rear of SLR of Mail Bar Express train is 2. Reminder caution order is issued in form number T bar B 409. Distant signal shall be located at an adequate distance in rear of the stop signal, the aspect of which it pre-warns. Holding out a green flag horizontally is all right signal. A speed of the train over facing point at a standard 1 interlocked station shall not exceed 50 kmph. A train with B class ISMD load shall be permitted to run after obtaining sanction from CE. Maximum number of dead engines that may be attached to Mail Bar Express train is 1. Train collision is classified as Class A accident. Trains running into road traffic running into trains at level crossing are classified as Class C. Train entering catch siding or slip siding is classified as Class G accident. Failure of signal and telecommunication is classified as Class M accident. Serious interruption to traffic means of an important line of communication which is likely to last for 24 hours or more. List of railway personnel at the station qualified to render first aid. ACC 8. Particulars of conveyance available at the other nearby station where there are hospitals is in ACC 12. Person run over and killed is classified as Class P accident. A TSR shall be maintained for each block instrument. A line shall be drawn in red ink below the entry of the last train of the date. The TSR shall be retained at stations for 1 year after the half year in which it is completed, unless ordered to be contrary. SM shall make entries in red ink in the TSR when he breaks off duty before the transaction is completed for a train. Used up pin books shall be sent to the TI concerned in a sealed cover who shall arrange immediate replacement. Used PN books shall be presented for 6 months after the half year in which they are completed. If for any reason the SM is unable to accept the line clear signal, he shall refuse it by sending the obstruction danger signal. Entries made in TSR for blocks back shall be in red ink. The TSR in use shall be examined and signed daily by the station manager or station master in charge. Station to station fixed telephone is indirect means of communication. Telephone attached to block instrument is direct means of communication. Which one of the following is wrong? The stop signal which can control the movement of train approaching a station are starter. SM shall advise the ESM when token valence in their instrument falls to 6. While starting the train, when FVT is actuated, the LSS goes back on. While starting the train, when FVT is actuated, TOL indication appears on the block instrument. If the SM falls to get the attention of the SM at the another end on the block instrument, even after calling for 5 minutes, he shall then try through other means. The up and down direction of traffic on the various sections are given in which of the following? WTT. What is the whistle code to be given for guard to protect train in rear? Tell me. Whenever LP experiences heavy jerk, etc., he shall stop his train in which of the following and inform to station master. Block section. Which of the following is identified to inner distant signal? P marker. Distinguishing marker and sign may be used with the approval of railway board. Which is correct form number regarding train intact arrival register? T bar 1410. The complaint book is one of the equipment of the guard working in passenger trains. What is the well code to exchange between motorman or LP and guard while passing automatic signal at on? Tell me. ISMD. Loads shall be attached in which of the following in the formation next to TE? What is the validity of the BPC for material train? 30 days. No passenger train or mixed train shall be dispatched from a station before the advertised time. What is the authority to pass automatic or semi-automatic manual operated gate stop signal? T bar A 912. Guard shall not give a starting signal to LP of train from notice or from a train starting station unless he has been served with which of the following? T bar 409 or T bar A 409. When a person falling out of train, which of the following form to be filled by GDR? ACC 4. When hot axle is detected on a train and if found safe to move to clear the section, the speed of the train shall not exceed 5 kmph. When this whistle code to be given by the LP? Alarm chain pulled. How many defective wagons can be replaced by certificate wagons in the same BPC? 4. When the visibility is obstructed due to fog in the absolute block system, under normal authority to proceed, the speed shall not exceed 60 kmph. What is the speed to be observed during the movement against direction of traffic in automatic area? 10 kmph. In case of train dividing, after securing the rear portion properly, the guard shall issue T bar 69 plus ACC 3 to take the front person to the station in advance so as to give a message to SM. When the train is detained at midsection exceeding 15 minutes, the LP and guard shall protect the train as per rules. When the SM on duty is incapacitated and no relief can be had within a reasonable time, the guard of the waiting train shall prepare T.1408 for his train after verifying that the block section is clear for trains. What is the authority to proceed for relief engine train into an automatic block signaling section on double line? T bar C 912. Block back and block forward are treated as shunt movement. The shunting authority prescribed in automatic double section is written memo. Blocking of a portion of line for maintenance work by more than one department is called integrated block. Block overlap is renoked from FSS signal. In double line, signal overlap is renoked from a starter. Here in last video we will also discuss friends 100 questions, which is very necessary, and nearly 1000 objective questions regarding station master promotional LDC exam quota we have now completed. Okay, if you have any doubts regarding these questions, please comment me. I will reply your answer. Okay, thank you.